Right, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. In this video, we are going to bring you a lot more updates and news concerning Ghanaian players as well as Black Stars players. But then top on our list will be Mohammed Kudus, where angry West Ham United fans are calling on David Moyes to start Mohammed Kudus in their next game versus Everton. What has resulted in the fans calling on David Moyes to start Kudus Muhammad? We are going to explain all those issues, and then you look at the impact Kudus Muhammad could possibly have on West Ham United if he is starting for them. We are going to look at all of that, all the angles to the story. You are going to get it in this particular video. Also, we will talk about fantastic Black Stars player who is doing very well in the English Championship. Yes, very well with Leicester City. He makes the team of the week. We are going to talk about him also on this particular channel as well as in this video. Also, we'll talk about Inaki Williams versus Barcelona yesterday. How did it go for him? We are going to talk about all of that. Do well to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching us here. If you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for a lot more fantastic, brilliant analysis, fantastic videos and exclusive content. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select all so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to have the video. Hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions about all the issues we are going to discuss with you in the comment section. What do you think about all of them? Let me know every bit of that in the comment section of this video. Thank you very much for staying with us. So Kudus Muhammad is a fantastic Black Stars player who plays for West Ham United in the English Premier League. They ensured that they will buy him from Ajax over the summer for an amount around £38 million. Yes, from Ajax FC to West Ham United. Now, since he came to West Ham United, he has never started any English Premier League game for West Ham United, and that is a very difficult one to take for most Ghanaian fans as well as West Ham United fans. Beginning of the season, West Ham United were doing well. They were scoring goals, winning, and in fact, all their forwards were doing well, including Mikel Antonio. But right now, they are not doing well at all. In fact, they sat at home and drew 2-2 with Newcastle United. They sat at home. They were in their London Stadium, and then Newcastle United were actually winning the game 2-1. And then Kudus Muhammad from the bench came on to win, draw the game 2-2 for them. But yesterday, the story was different when West Ham United visited Aston Villa at the Villa Park, and they lost the game 4-1 to Aston Villa. Yes, Kudus Muhammad came on in the 63rd minute thereabout, but then he couldn't have any influence on the game like he had with the Newcastle game. But then a lot of Newcastle United, a lot of West Ham United fans are complaining that look, it's high time Kudus Muhammad started games for West Ham United because their forward lines, especially Mikel Antonio, is not doing well. So it is time David Moyes stops his loyalty to Mikel Antonio and then starts giving Mohammed Kudus the starting minutes he deserves at West Ham United. A lot of the fans feel that look, Kudus Muhammad, if he gets the chance, is going to affect the team positively, especially starting the game from the blast of the whistle. And I agree with them because look, this is a player who had so much influence on Ajax Football Club when he was there, scoring goals, assisting, dribbles. He's a talented player, can play every position in the forward line. Yes, can play as a right winger, as a left winger, as the number 9, as well as a number 10. Okay, good. Now, West Ham United getting just 1 point from 2 crucial games. And if you know the EPL, you know that these are games West Ham United should go in and challenge for points, because versus Newcastle United, somehow a mid-table right now, they are trying to join the top 4 teams. Aston Villa, a mid-table club, you have to be battling it out with these particular teams and getting some points from them. But then West Ham United was no match for Aston Villa, and they struggled to get 1 point for Newcastle United. Because of that, and because of how bad Mikel Antonio's form is, West Ham United fans are saying that look, it's high time they benched Mikel Antonio for Mohammed Kudus. But per this particular West Ham fan, and what he is, the lineup he is giving that the coach David Moyes should be using for their next game versus Everton. He is saying that Mohammed Kudus should be the number 10 player, the player behind the forward lines, and then push Lucas Paqueta as the main number 9 of West Ham United, and then they will have Jarrod Bowen as the right winger. Jarrod Bowen seems to be on so much top form. He's on top form, doing extremely well. In fact, yesterday their goal was from Jarrod Bowen. He had a shot and then it sort of deflected into the goal. So Jarrod Bowen is doing very well, and you cannot bench him for Kudus. So have Jarrod Bowen on the right side and have Ben Rama as your left winger, and then Mohammed Kudus as the number 10 of the team, and then you have Lucas Paqueta as the number 9. In other cases too, you can have Jarrod Bowen as the number 9 of the team, and he has played as a number 9 for West Ham United in some games this season. This season he's been playing as a number 9 in certain games. So I think in the game versus Freiburg in the Europa League, he played as a number 9. So you have Jarrod Bowen as the number 9, and then you have Lucas Paqueta behind him as the number 10 of the team, and then Kudus Muhammad on the right wing. So you are not benching Jarrod Bowen, you are still benching Mikel Antonio, who every West Ham fan seems to agree that he's not doing so well this season and not getting the goals, not showing his might and power this season. So we can bench Antonio, and then you have Kudus Muhammad as your right winger and Jarrod Bowen as the main number 9. A lot of West Ham United fans, and all these tweets I'm showing you are tweets from proper West Ham United fans in London. You can see that these are not just Ghanaians complaining, but proper West Ham United fans complaining that look, they need Kudus Muhammad as the number 10, as a starter of the team, not necessarily as the number 10. He should just start anywhere he can start from. They are okay with that, and he should just start. So that is that for Mohammed Kudus. Do you agree that he should be starting? Obviously, I'm sure a lot of my Ghanaian fans agree with that, just as I agree also, because yes, some of the players are doing well, but it looks like Antonio is not finding his feet in this particular team. So that is it. It's the day after the terrible defeat at Villa. Same old story. Moyes not switching up the squad. With Everton in our next league game, we need to see a start from Kudus, sitting in 9th and only 7 points from the leaders. Not bad considering the fixtures we've had. So that is a West Ham United fan, Everton Hammers, speaking over there. Now, another fantastic Ghanaian player is Fatawu Ishaku, doing very well in the English EPL, which is the English Championship with Leicester City. Today, Leicester City is on top of the English Championship, and they are doing very well. Over the weekend, they won their game versus Swansea City away 3-1, emphatic win by Leicester City, and Fatawu Ishaku actually scored in that particular game for Leicester City when they were winning 3-1. Kelechi Iheanacho also scored, and they did very well. This is the team of the week for the championship, the team of the week for the weekend, and we have our brother Fatawu Ishaku, part of the 2 strikers leading this particular team of the week. We have Rudy, Vestergaard, McNeely, Dicky, we have Somerville of Leeds United, Rudoni, Sarah, Crooks, Walker Peters, Delap, Fatawu Ishaku, Leicester City, as well as Ghanaian sensational player. So that's very, very good. He's scoring his first goal and having an emphatic performance from himself and his side, and that's a very good one. We wish him all the best, and we hope that he will continue to do very well for Leicester City. Inaki Williams is also a fantastic Blasters player who played as a right winger for Athletic Bilbao in their 1-0 loss to Barcelona. Yes, he had some couple of chances that he had to bury it, but then Marc-Andre ter Stegen ensure that he makes crucial saves for Barcelona, and he did that to ensure Inaki Williams will not get his goal. So Inaki Williams playing 90 minutes, doing very well. There is no goal from him, no assist from him, because of course his team didn't score. But then overall, he did very, very well for his team in their 1-0 loss for in a game versus FC Barcelona. Now let's talk about this player and then we will leave you. Alexander Djiku is a fantastic Ghanaian player, Black Stars player who plays for Fenerbahce. Now Fenerbahce is doing extremely well in the league in Turkey. They have played 9 games, won all 9 games, lost none, drawn none, and then they have 27 points, scoring 24 goals and conceding just 5 goals. Wow, that's remarkable from them. Just 5 goals from 9 games played. In fact, yesterday they considered 2. So, but for the goals they considered yesterday, they had considered just 3 games going into the 9th league game, and that is very, very remarkable from Fenerbahce. Yes, sitting comfortably on top of the league log. And Alexander Djiku yesterday played 90 minutes for them. Even yes, he was injured for the October games we played for the Blaster, but he recovered and played 90 minutes for them, doing very well. Yes, they considered 2, but then he did very, very well for himself as we are bringing you the updates. So thank you very much for staying with us on this channel for yet another fantastic video we've brought you. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select, or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.